So this is basically the brainchild of Walt Disney and Joshua Handelman. Effectively, this is actually the brainchild of Walt Disney and Henry Ford, along with others, of course, but mainly Joshua Handelman. Joshua Handelman was a chiropractor and an engineer. He was also convicted in Canada for rigging elections, as well as he was a founder of the technocracy movement himself. He moved to South Africa and was responsible for some of the most important policies you can imagine, at one point even advocating for babies born to what he referred to as being mud people to have their babies at birth, randomly, half of them, to receive frontal orbital lobotomies to prevent them as a people from ever truly rising to power. He also wrote 19,000 articles dictating how the United States had to be dismantled and destroyed to punish us for our grave inherent sin of defeating the Nazis in WW2. Joshua Handelman also was the creator of Doge back in 1939. His grandson, firstborn male heir, he left $13.6 million upon birth. He funneled the money that he made smuggling Nazis for approximately 40 plus years all over the globe. Yeah, he funneled that money through Deutschland Bank. Deutschland Bank being the bank implicated in Donald Trump's 34 felony fraud counts. His grandson, Elon, named after the man who would later conquer Mars, according to a science fiction novel. Yeah, he very much is making his grandfather's dream a reality of basically converting average people, the bottom 90%, into sexless, raceless drones, essentially. This isn't about racism per se. Racism is a tool. People need to actually understand that there's a difference between having someone's bigotry versus their inhumanity to utilize the most barest of means to divide and bend people to their will, essentially, to be able to use their identity against them, because identity is absolutely the culprit in much of what we're seeing right now, because they understand that people having individual issues and separating themselves from unity is key for them to have any kind of real success. They are actually, at the moment, leveraged to the hilt. Some of them, like Pat Bondi, she seems to be of the idea that it's already wrapped up and they are going to have an ultimate control coinciding with the fact that they're trying to create the Great American Church. The Great American Church being similar to that of the Church of England is going to be a Christianity, but Christianity on their terms, poverty being a punishment from the Lord, because he could tell that your soul was not quite as good. It was a rotten